and have some fun. We say push yourself, but don't hurt yourself, and dance like nobody's watching. So stick in the middle. One up, one down. Go in front. Stay up high. Go in front again. Way down low. Back in the middle. Let's do a little roll and pop. Roll the other way. Back in the middle. Let's do a little air guitar. Good side. Let's stir the pot. Other way. Back in the middle. Let's go swimming. Backstroke. Back in the middle. Go side to side. High and low. Back in the middle. Let's start that snowblower. Switch sides. Back Back in the middle. Do a little boxing. Punch to the front. Uppercut. Punch to the side. Punch the ceiling. Back in the middle. Little wax on, wax off. Back in the middle. Dig a hole. That's really fast. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Let's do arm curls, palm up. Flip it over, palm down. Hairstyle. Let's do an air push-up. Barbell. Up to the side. Brush off your shoulders. Back in the middle. Go around the world. Other way. Back in the middle. Batter up. Flip side. Back in the middle. And let's switch gears and do legs. Let's get those legs moving. And back in the middle. Go fishing. Back in the middle. Half side. Monkey arms. Sprinkler. This side. Back in the middle. Just a little patty cake. And hop in your boat, do a little canoeing. Back in the middle. Doing the wave. And back in the middle. Little arm circles. Other way. Back in the middle. Pick that up. And both hands up in the air and sway. Time for wings. And that is 15 minutes of music and motion. Get that timer turned off. We are here every day at 12 o'clock noon to do just this. We got moving. Thank you so much for joining us, as always. And you know what comes next? It's time for community announcements, and then we get to find out what the heck's all going on today. It's too far. So it's Tuesday. Tuesday means Aspie Bridge podcast just took place about an hour ago. So if you missed it, go check it out. It's on YouTube. Just search for Aspie, A-S-P-I-E, Bridge podcast, and it'll pop up. Let's see here. Tonight, World of Pets podcast is at 8 p.m. Tomorrow morning, we have Mastery Connections at 10, followed by Who Cares with a K, with the Cares Foundation at 10:45. And then tomorrow night, Ability MKE Now is at 7:30, followed by the Disability Channel Today Show Communities. On Thursday morning, you will find World of Wealth happening at 11 a.m. And Friday, we got lots of stuff on Friday now. At 11 a.m., Platinum Mindset. And then Choose Greater Health at 2 and Revolutionize Your Marketing at 4. So remember to get your Ballroom Blitz Challenge going because it's going to go for real in about a week. The actual time when the challenge is happening. So go check it out. Find out what that's all about. That's all I got right now. Mark, I'm going to give it to you. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing all right. And on February 18th, that is Pluto Day, commemorating the anniversary of the discovery of Pluto in 1930. And up until 2006, it was considered one of the 9 planets in the solar system. It's National Battery Day. Imagine what the world would be like without batteries. And National Crab Stuffed Flounder Day, composed of a combination of crab meat, butter, bread, crumbs, and seasoning stuffed into the flounder or rolled up into the fillets and baked. National Drink Wine Day. So, ladies, I guess unwind with a glass or two of your favorite. And it is Thumb Appreciation Day, celebrating a part of the body that I guess we normally don't think much about, but without our thumb, many things required for daily living would be a lot more difficult.
Right.
And finally, it is Cow Milked While Flying in an Airplane Day. That commemorates the day that a cow named Nellie J., later known by her sired name, Elm Farm Ollie, became the first cow to be flown and milked in an airplane on this date in 1930. It was part of a scientific effort to study the effect of height on a cow's ability to produce milk. They made a 72-mile flight over Bismarck, Missouri. And then Ollie's milk was put into paper cartons and parachuted down to the spectators to generate publicity. And I guess it was also meant to show off the ability of the new Ford Tri-Motor aircraft. And our musicians with birthdays, up in the corner, that is a young Juice Newton. He was a country pop singer-songwriter, did a remake of Angel of the Morning and Queen of Hearts. two of her hits. Down below, many people probably recognize Yoko Ono, second wife of John Lennon. She was also an artist, poet, and singer, and she turns 92 today.
Gosh.
And back up on top, for some reason, I mistakenly thought Dr. Dre's birthday was yesterday, but it's actually today. He is a rapper and record producer. And a number of musicians not pictured. Pee Wee King, country singer, accordionist, and songwriter, wrote the song Tennessee Waltz. And Dottie Schwartz, barbershop quartet vocalist with the Chordettes, born on this date in 1927 in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Bobby Taylor, singer and producer who discovered the Jackson 5 and helped form Motown Records. Skip Batten, singer-songwriter with the Byrds. Bobby Hart, songwriter. He wrote I'm Not Your Stepping Stone and Last Train to Clarksville for the Monkees. And he was a singer with the duo Voice and Heart. I wonder what she's doing tonight. Herb Santiago, vocalist with Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Dennis DeYoung, vocalist with Styx. Keith Knutson, drummer, vocalist, and songwriter with the Doobie Brothers. Robbie Bachman, drummer with Bachman Turner Overdrive, taking care of business. And finally, John Travolta. He is mostly thought of as an actor, but he was also a singer in the movie Grease. You're the One That I Want. And on this day in history, in 1885, Mark Twain's The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn was published. In 1908, the first U.S. postage stamps in coils were made available in vending machines. In 1913, Pedro Lascurain became president of Mexico for 45 minutes. That is the shortest term to date of anyone who was president of a country. And finally, in 1929, the first Academy Awards were announced. And that brings us to the dilemma of the day. The more Swiss cheese you have, the bigger the number of holes that and the bigger the number of holes, the less cheese that you have. So the more Swiss cheese that you have, the less Swiss cheese that you have. You know, what's a person do? Yeah, well, I didn't get to much research yesterday and today, so I just tossed that.
I love it. Deep thoughts with Mark Laufenberg. Here it is on a Tuesday. I give you a thumbs up, or maybe two, because it's Thumb Appreciation Day. And if I had wine in front of me, I would toast you as well. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and